Righty-ho then. Okay, let's get the Twitch up. The Twitch up. And let's see if it's all working nicely. And then I'll answer some questions. Howdy, partners! I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I'm just waiting for this to refresh. You know, it could take several minutes of live business. Right, okay, let's get it's up. We're up and running. Just gotta make sure that's up first, you know, because you never know. Right. I would just like to say, you know, I've been doing a little bit of practice now. The only thing is, I do tend to forget stuff. So, you know, there's a possibility that I could forget stuff. Now, there have been a few free updates. Not a terrific amount, but... Oh look, these all failed to... I wonder why they failed to download. Might be because I didn't have enough room left. Might be. Well, anyway. So, yeah, I can take constructive criticism. And and I have had some questions asked, questions and some criticisms. I mean, all right, yeah, maybe taking on an Airbus was one step too far, but I thought, right. First of all, I was asked, Ghost 57, by the way, Ghost 57. Do you have a license to fly those planes? Well, I've got a driving license. So I think I'm perfectly entitled. Overspeed means you're flying too fast. Well, I was aware I was flying too fast. It's just that, I was lowering the speed and I kept seeing this thing drop and then go back up and drop and go back up. I wasn't understanding that as the outer small arrow that was going around, which actually doing the speed, and then the engine kind of compensates on its own. So I didn't understand that kind of system. I know. I should have looked into it. And so, I didn't want to get so low that I was going to crash, and of course I didn't know about flaps. I knew there was a flap, but it didn't tell me to put flaps up. So I think that would have helped significantly in the process, and slowing me down as well. So I kind of, may have gone in at the deep end there, right? Did you not see a runway on top of that building? Did you? I don't think so. No. Yeah, I kind of just slightly, just skipped it slightly with my wheel, just a little tad, just a tad. Might have done. Yeah, it's supposed to be around 207, not 260. Well, I was having trouble reading the dials. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? So, there's a lot to take in. That plane should be scattered all over the countryside. Well, they're pretty tough. Microsoft made them, so they're pretty tough. Seeing as you were supposed to be on a runway and not on a road, I don't think that you achieved my objective. Well, yeah, I gathered that. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah. But, I was hoping I was going to back the plane off, take off on the motorway, and try again, but of course I got a bit stuck there. Don't think you meant to land on a motorway. I don't think you meant to land. The people on the left side of the plane are now sitting on the right windows. I bet the air traffic controller is warning all planes to go to some other airport and warning up past the citizens of that Aussie city to evacuate the city. I wonder if you failed that landing due to the bounce, or if the AO decided you landed in the water. Landing in the water is a nice crash. Is there a way to give a half thumbs up? I think possibly, a thumbs down might have been on that one. but anyway, it was part for a laugh. I should take it more seriously, and I have taken it seriously. I took about 3 lessons. I went into the flight training, and I had to go at basic handling, right? And I had to go look, and I got an A on basic controls, right? Now the trouble is I've forgotten them all now. Alright, a C, learning how to use the elevators. Wasn't quite so good on that one. Now the trouble with this plane is it keeps banking to the right. I don't know where there's the wind, turns, a B, They're very strict. They're very strict. You know, the slightest deviation and it's like a B. You know, so you know, but you know, I got that one right. I got an A. Straight level flight. I don't know. I didn't quite understand it. I seem to be doing it, but it's all about managing the trim, and I found this trim thing just that was not working well. So and then you know, and then I did an aptitude test at the end. All right, that wasn't great either. All right, so but I had a go at them. All right, and then I thought, right, I'll try to take off and landing. You know, taxiing, not bad. You know. Sorted out the brake problem. Because what it was, I put the auto brake on, like the parking brake, and I couldn't get it off. So I was struggling. So you know, I got an A and a B, and an A and a B. All right, I mean that's not bad, is it? I mean we're getting A's and B's now. This one, yeah, I had trouble with this one. I couldn't understand that one. You know, it kind of flew over my head. Flew over my head. That flew over my head. That's quite a good one. That's not bad. Flew over my head. That. Right. So I'll tell you what. So I've done a little bit of training now. All right. And in fact, I did actually have a go on that one as well. And again, I struggled. All right. I got a C for departure. I don't know why. Navigated using heading and time, not bad. Yeah. All right, navigating using key landmarks wasn't quite so good, but that one wasn't too bad. That one, well, I don't know what happened there. And I did have a go, funnily enough, on the Airbus. Right, and I got a B on takeoff and a B on landing. So not bad. Now I'm not going to obviously do it again. That'd be suicidal. But what I am going to do is, hang on, let's see if we can do it with a smaller plane, eh? Let's get things, So I've done all this, got A's and B's. I mean that I was a little bit kind of worried about, So let's have a go at this first solo flight. I mean, what could go wrong, eh? Hey, what could go wrong? Let's have a go at that, eh? I'm sure it won't be a problem. Look, I've got to go around, climb up, go around, take off. And come in and land. What could go wrong? Well, in my case, a lot could go wrong. I could land on the motorway. So I'm just drinking a cup of tea. Just calm the nerves. So, now that I understand you can use flaps and things, because they weren't telling me, and if they don't tell me and something, I don't do it. Yeah, I know, I should have followed the thing all the way. Yeah, I know, but somebody only told me about flaps on the Airbus. Could have told me about that at the beginning, couldn't they? Very first flight, like, and there's basic things, This is flaps. Why don't you use them? Trim, I couldn't get a handle around because it seems to be constantly dropping and constantly turning to the right. Which, it's kind of thrown me. I'll have to get a different plane. And of course, as soon as you go into the main menu, you got the store, And you know what baffles me is they do this whole game, right? The whole complete game, a load of airports, load of planes. Well, not a load of planes, but quite a good selection of planes, right? For like, I don't know, $60 or whatever it is, I don't know, right? Or pounds, I don't know. And what do? They charge you 20 odd quid for one plane. I find that a little bit surprising, to be honest. Now I don't like this.
Your first solo flight.
Right,
I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me.
Oh,
but
no.
Something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete what's known as a left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember what we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine.
No.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
What, you want me to take off? Yeah, trouble is this right end in white. Right, so we're taking off, right, okay, so full throttle, I know that bit. We go full throttle, right? And we use these little rudders, don't they? Got that. No problem. So I could take off, any kind of craft I could take off, just put the engines on. Take off, lift it up at the appropriate time. Now I must admit I caught the back wings a little bit a couple of times. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be in the middle. Yeah, and when you get to a suitable speed, you know, you kind of lift up. You know, you got to do it just gradually. You ain't got to, like, you know, hit the back end. Right, we've got to maintain 70 knots. Right, let's... Or maybe land it again. Change my mind. Now, to maintain the speed, I find this is the problem. It is a problem. Right, we've got to reach 5,000 whatever now, so I've got to kind of do it gradually. I should try and aim for that. Well, it could be the wind that makes you go up, I don't know. So yeah, I tried doing this trim, which apparently pulled back on this, and it kind of does this thing, but it seems to be always too much. It's like the slightest little bit, and it's you know, it seems to be too much all the time. So, and of course the airspeed thing, you know, and it still drops. That's what I can't understand. So I kind of can't quite work out this trim thing where, you know, you're supposed to be able to set it to a certain thing, you know, and it turns the camera at the same time, which don't help. See, so I'm constantly having to pull up as well as use this trim, which, you know, of course it slows me down and I don't maintain the speed. So, you know, it's a bit of a pain, really. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. So I'm trying to get to 5,700. So I'm trying to do it gently. Let's try and do it gently, eh? But look, see, you keep losing speed, gaining speed. Yeah, I know when you go down, you go gain speed, and when you go up, yeah, I know that. But it's tricky because I can't get this trim to work at all. Right, now we'll turn left, okay? So we'll do a nice gentle turn, I think. Slightly overdid that. And reach 6,000 feet. Okay. So I'm trying my best to get this trim to work, but you know, it's supposed to kind of maintain level flight, but you know, and I find this camera thing lose a terrific amount when I push it. It's like I go really gentle. So it was really hard to keep this speed up and go up, because obviously it slowed me down. So I'm not always ticking all the boxes here, but you know, so if I can take off, follow this flight plan, and you know, and land, then I am done mad. See this thing moves a gigantic amount every time I press it. A little bit annoying, you know, a little bit annoying, a little bit, just a little bit. Reach the end of the downward ramp. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, I can't see it, you see, it's really hard to see that. 18 knots, see, I'm full blast here. So, I mean, I can't go any faster really, can I? Let's be honest. Right, so maybe I'll just leave it, just maintain that. I don't know, you see it kind of drops, so I'll move the trim down a little bit. Always just seems to be a little bit too much every time. Do gentle, just a very quick, tiny push, and then it seems to do it too much. And it keeps doing that as well. Right, okay. And then now it's going too low. So yeah, it's kind of a constant fight really. And now the speed goes up. You see, it kind of messes it. Everything affects everything else. It's kind of tricky. I don't know if I'm on track or thing, but I can't read that right, and it's hard to read that right in. Right against, you know, why they picked white, I'll never know. You know, could have picked maybe not blue, but I mean red, yellow, you know, anything like that. We could have made it a little bit easier. Yeah, I know, I've got to go a little bit higher. I'm trying, but you know, every time I do that, the speed goes down. So it's tricky trying to regulate all this kind of stuff. It's really difficult, especially with the old brain. Yeah, it's not easy. Not easy on the man. And I forget, it once tells me to use flaps. Just, you know, surely you should be using flaps, shouldn't you? Yeah, I know, I'm not lighting them all up green, you know, but I can't read half of them. Oh, flaps, alright, now it's telling me to do flaps, thank you! Got there in the end, we got there in the end. Now, it slowed me down, you know, that's the only problem with it. It does slow me down. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of 6,000. What's this say? I can't turn left for the... Right, okay, turn left. It looks beautiful though, doesn't it? God, man, it does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah. It's a lovely man, I know. I mean, you're alright, you're not seeing it sharp, you know, you're seeing it kind of fuzzy. But to me, this is absolutely pin sharp. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A bit like me. So that. Right, now it's saying 16 knots. Does that reduce? Oh, to reduce it to 14. Okay. 1400. Oh, okay, another turn. Yeah, I've got a job to read it. Yeah, I know. You're saying it's a mistake. You know, make it. A bit fast, isn't it? Can I do more? Whoops! Can I do more flaps? I think more flaps will help. What's it saying? Maintain 60. Right, wish me luck, guys. As up so I can see the wrong way, you know. You know, not bad. Not bad. Alright, I was a little bit off the middle there. Alright, don't criticise me for every tiny little mistake, you know. You know, I'm only humming. Right, okay, apply the brakes now. Stop applying the brakes, it might be a good idea. Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally pressed that by mistake. I accidentally pressed that. So ignore that. That was a tragic mistake brought on by madness. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm trying to get on the line if I can. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I think I accidentally swung left or something.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea. You're on your way to becoming one hell of a pilot.
Well, that's harsh. That's harsh. I mean, alright. A C? That's worse than I did last time. Oh, come on. Give me a bit of credit where it's not due. So, as you know, I can land it just about. You know, just sometimes it didn't tell me things that I wanted to tell. See, yeah, it's difficult keeping the speed. You know, it's a lot of things. It's a lot for me to do. It is so much for me to do. Yeah, I had a job with this one. Let's try this one again. Fly. Yeah, this one seems to be like, you know, it's like I'm using visual references. Difficult. It's difficult. And the first time I didn't understand it. Which is about right. I can't help it if tablets I take, makes the brain go a bit funny. I can't help it. I've got to take them, otherwise, I'll be down. So I've got to take them. And unfortunately it does hit the old memory glands a little bit. Loading times are long, innit? I thought there was no loading times on these new consoles. I thought he'd eliminated that, innit? Now, I
Are you
don't
ready
like
for
this
this?
particular
You
view.
are going solo on a full VFR flight. From takeoff to touchdown, it's all you. You'll be departing Flagstaff Pulliam Airport,
What it normally is,
handling
isn't it?
every navigational step on your way to Sedona. It's the return trip from your previous lessons. You'll be flying over the same
Is it?
landmarks. You remember them? The highway,
No.
Lens Park Golf Club.
No.
Choose whatever you're confident with. Dead reckoning, landmark navigation, or both. This is what you've trained for. Just remember everything
Yeah,
you've
it's
learned.
what I've trained for.
And most of all, enjoy the ride.
This huge thing in the way don't help. But apparently it's got to be there. Right, take off. Now, I usually like to go in this mode because, you know, it's off-centre. Yeah, how am I supposed to tell? You know, that's off-centre. But I have noticed that there is a, you know, and I found out actually that there is a kind of zoom in thing. But if you look in here, there is a kind of up and down, which I just kind of found out. So that there does kind of point to the middle of the runway. So I can use that, and then you kind of press this button to reset it. But I'm not going to do that because, you know, I'm not confident on that. So anyway, full throttle. One. God, that's sussed. Now the stopwatch thing comes in at some point. I don't know. Follow the stopwatch. I hate it. Now I'm not sure if there is a bug with handling, but you know, it does seem to be kind of wibbly wobbly a bit. Yeah, technical name. Right, I'm going to get that, what, 60 odd knots on there, and so, you know, somewhere around there. When it's going fast enough, but, you know, I think it's over 60 knots, something like that. Somewhere around there, take off. Right, very gently pull back, don't try and skim the back end, right, like you did before. Don't tell them that bit. Right, there we go, we're up. Right, now reach, what's that, 8,000? Cool, right, 8,000? That's not a lot, is it? I mean, that's a lot. See, it never tells me to use flaps. I always thought flaps were essential. You know, they were for flapping about. You know, I thought that was part of the whole. But you're supposed to be able to, you know, I don't know if it's for level flight you got to do this trim thing. I mean, I don't know. What do I know about it? Yeah, but it's like, how could it be losing speed if I'm at full power? You know, it's really hard to. I've got to get it by the end of the runway. God, you got to be kidding me, ain't you? I'm going to play the stall if I do that. Or remaining in the vicinity. See, it's really hard. See that? It's really hard to get up there. Like, you know, see, I'm full pelt, and look, it's you know, it's kind of not liking it. So you know, and it does that as well. See, it's really hard to just keep this going because you know I'll stall otherwise. Whatever that is. I just find it really difficult to stay up. You know, I get this kind of tremble to say, you know, ooh, you know, could be a stall there, mate. Could be a stall or something. Now I don't know what heading I got to be on. Oh, hang on, has it got a heading? Whoops. Point of interest 1. See, I can't read this half the time. So what have I got to do? I mean, I don't know what I've got to do here. What, I've got to follow this? I think I've got to follow a highway or something. Something like that. But, you know, I can't get this up to 8,000 because look at the speed drop. I'm full pelt here. Oh god, I wish that wouldn't turn every time I do the trim. It's a real pain in the neck. It's just like you do the trim and you're like, my god, you're losing height. You know, so the trim don't seem to work. Pulling up don't seem to get me up there, so I don't know what to do. You know, I just cannot get it to stay up consistently without there being a problem. It's just really difficult. Oh, where's the... I'm supposed to be following the highway or something. I don't know where I'm supposed to be heading. It's not giving me any help at all. Point of view 1, I mean, what's point of view 1? I don't know. Where's that motorway that we had? I was supposed to be following it, I think. So I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. So, I mean, is there any kind of map? You know, it would help if I had a kind of map, really. You know, didn't give you any help. I mean, how am I supposed to, how am I supposed to, There's a blue thing on there. I mean, does that mean anything? See what I mean? It's such a pain here to get up there. Now I'm on full revs here. I'm still struggling to reach that 8,500. How to do that, It's really slow. See, I'm only doing it a teeny bit, and I'm getting a tremble. Probably means that you don't like it. Now I don't know if I got ahead for 163. I mean, is that it? Not really helping, is it? I think I did it earlier, but the thing is, I've got no kind of map reference or nothing. Is there a map thing? Where's the kind of map thing? The AF something. It's supposed to be some kind of AF thing. So many buttons. Visual. I don't think that's it. Oh, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. So yeah, it's difficult. So, well, I don't know whether I'm heading for it or not.
We deviated from our route.
I can't retain what I did in the lesson before. I can't. What happened with that? There, see, and that happens. So yeah, trying to do this on completely on my own. I think it's the same one I just did, but I mean I can't remember every little landmark. I'm too busy concentrating on looking at the things and what I got to keep to. I'll try it again. I mean, I'll try it again, but I just wish they'd give a bit more information.
We're going solo on a full VFR flight. From takeoff to touchdown, it's all you. You'll be departing flag.
Yeah, how do I show a VFR
every
thing?
navigational step on your
there,
way to Sedona.
right.
It's the return trip from your previous lessons. You'll be flying over the same landmarks. You remember them? The highway, Munns Park Golf Club.
Oh, great, that's it. Put
Choose
it there.
whatever
Go
you're
on
confident
where I
with.
can't see.
Dead
Go on, I
reckoning,
think you can move
landmark navigation, or both. This is what you've trained for. Just remember everything you've learned. And most of all, enjoy the ride.
Well, I'm supposed to be following that. I mean, enjoy the ride. Don't give me a laugh. I mean, how do you move this thing? I mean, is there a way of scrolling it? I mean, I don't know how you scroll it, to be honest. No? I mean, scroll it? I have no idea. So I don't know. I mean, I know. I've got an idea. I'll press on it and do it. Right, okay. So is that what it's telling me to do? See, I don't think that helps at all. I don't think that helped me at all. So what I'm wondering is, point of view 1. Are these the places that I gotta go for? That's what I would like to know. Because, and of course it's right in the way of that. I mean, where am I supposed to put this thing? It's so darn big. I mean, it could look at all this gap here. They don't need that gap there. Can't I make that smaller? See, I can't make it smaller. What's the point of that? I mean, what's the point of sticking the thing right in front of my face? So I can't make it any smaller. I mean, it's right in front of my face. I mean, how am I supposed to steer? Now, I know I'm making excuses. But I think I'm justified in that, and the recording bar is right over this thing as well. And this is covering it. So it don't make it easy having all it. I know it's supposed to be done on the computer, isn't it? You know. So what's this for? Oh, that's that. Right, okay. Right. That is the thing. What's that? VFR. See, I mean, it's terrible colours, isn't it? I mean, how are you supposed to see what it is? Now, the camera thing, I mean, what's this camera do? Oh, right. Smart cam. Now, I would like the zoom to be in a bit more. Oh, crikey. I mean, it did it a little bit, and then it suddenly just rushed forward at the extreme. Right, okay. Is that okay? Right, yeah. It's meant for computers, isn't it? Right, yeah. I would like it a bit closer, you know, just for reference. Look, I mean, I try and do this, and it's like, I gotta do it extremely slow, right? Let's not make excuses. I think there's a parking light or something. Parking thing. Let's whip it up. Now that may be a little bit too close now to the aircraft. Right. I could do this, but it's, you know, it's too difficult. He said. I can't believe, you know, that the slightest movement makes it go out. You know, I imagine in real life, you know, do very tiny, minute movements. I know, I'm making all kinds of excuses, but I've got to, you know, keep my sanity up. I'm going to wait until it gets a little bit higher, so I don't want to go much higher. Right, I'm going to try a steady climb this time. Oh god, no wonder the cursor was on. Right, I'll try and maintain a steady height right now. But as you can see, immediately the speed drops and I'm falling back down again. So it's very hard to fight it, because how do you keep going up when the thing is telling you, oh, you're going too much there, that's too much. Maybe the flaps will help. I don't think. No, the flaps are worse. Put the wheels up, do something. But it's like, look, it's just like it wants to bank down. As soon as I let go, it wants to bank down again. You know, and I try doing this. Oh god, look, see what I mean? This trim thing. You know, you press the button and do it, and you try and do it. So I'm trying to get a kind of stable flight, but it's not very good. It kind of goes up, goes down, goes up. See, look, it's supposed to be going up, and it's dropping. So I've set it to go up, and it's dropping. This is what I can't kind of get to. I'm not sure on which heading I got to be going for. I think I got to be following some kind of motorway. So I don't know. Too busy trying to get this height up to worry about anything else. So how do you keep this plane get that high? Look, I'm pulling it up, really pulling it up here. I cannot go any faster. So how am I going to get this thing up when the altitude is not going up but the speed has dropped? So how can I possibly keep going up and maintain that speed? I can't. It's actually impossible. And I try as I might on this trim, pull it up. Look at the speed drop. Absolutely ridiculous. So, and then it starts to drop. Well, there's a good reason why it drops, because the Earth is round. So, you know, it's gradually forward. So, you know. So I'm not touching it, and it's kind of going up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, I think I was supposed to be following, but you know, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be heading, to be honest. Not really helping me, is it? So is it that? Is that north? I mean, is that blue thing there north? Is that where I'm supposed to be heading? And again, it's dropping. So yeah, I'll complain till blue in the face, you know. I just fly as I want, really. Alexa, room light 60%. 60%. See, look, it's continually dropping. I cannot stop it. No matter if I do the trim, it'll go back up and then it'll come back down again. You watch. Because it stalls and then it starts to drop. So how can I do it when it won't go any faster? That is what I'm struggling with on this game. Is it just will not let you go up and maintain the speed. I think it's following this kind of motorway thing or something like that. But you know, put off by, you know, this, you know, I can't read it. It's really hard to read against the bright sky. So how can I maintain 75 knots if I cannot get up to 8.5? I'll keep playing it until they fix it. I mean, it's obviously a bug. You know, it can't be anything to do with me, you know. And the vicinity of the airport, see it's pulling to the left as well. I mean, it could be the wind. So, you know, it says 163. Am I supposed to be heading for 163? I haven't got a clue. See, I haven't got a clue. So I'll tell you what, we'll abandon that because it's stupid anyway. It's stupid. Let me try and do the one that did, you know, and I'll try and kind of remember. But I'm not very good at this stuff. As you can see, I'm not very good at flight simulators. I've never been good. All I could take off. So Bluetooth tutorials are very harsh on you. Very harsh. You know, I'm a simple man with simple mind, with a simple brain. Where's Africa? Is that Africa or is that India? We could have had it at daytime. I mean, right, select the airport. Select the airport. Right, departure airport. Right, Bristol. No, I'm gonna pick. Is there somewhere down in Cornwall? No, they probably ain't gonna know we're down in Cornwall, are they? Because you know, we're insignificant down there. But I'm gonna find it if it kills me. I will. I'll find it if it kills me. No, I got to find. Oh, there's Africa. Right, there's Africa. Right, there's Britain. Right, we're just closing in on Cornwall. Closing in. Right, is it night? I might make it tricky. Now, where's Cornwall? St Austell. Now, is there a St Austell airport? Now, you see, we live in this house. Let me get the flight. Can I make this brighter? How can I make it brighter? Let's see. We don't want live traffic on. Weather and time. Custom, please. I would like it to be, 6 o'clock in the morning or something. Yeah, watch this. It kind of does it. There we are. 10 o'clock in the morning. Nice bright start, eh? Yeah, it's like goes very tiny amounts, and then you push it. If you keep going with it, it's like suddenly it goes ultra fast. All right, now I can see. See, and our house will be, I don't know, somewhere around. See, my house is kind of, my wife and the daughter lives around here somewhere. I don't know. A bit hard to tell. It's not Google Maps, is it? And I'm kind of right down, the end of the wibbly wobbly lane here. Somewhere down here, I think. Where is this? Simply, I'm kind of down here. So there's an airport just outside my house. Yeah, I'm kind of down here, and I'm one of these offshoots coming off of here somewhere. I don't know, somewhere around here. Can I do a marker? It would be nice if I could put a little custom marker there. Oh, I can. I can do a custom marker. That's brilliant. What? Well, I'll set that as my arrival. Alright. Alright, some blazy. What happened to the weather? Sorry, but I want it sunny. Thank you. I want it sunny. Like that. Alright, now, the departure, I want somewhere that's quite close to that, obviously. So, what about that one? It's a nice little runway. Roach Barton Airstrip. No, I like that. I like the sound of that one. But depart from there. Well, I don't care, to be honest. You know, I don't care about the frequencies. I mean, you know, they can come as often as they like. I don't know. Which way do they face? Hey. Well, that's probably not a good idea then, isn't it? So how do I change that? From runway, yeah, let's change that. What about that one? Oh, that's better. That's better. That's kind of, at least that's kind of going the way. That's yeah. That's kind. I like that. I like that. We'll fly there. Validate. Yeah, I validate that. I validate it. I validate it. I validate that. Close. Right, validate. Right, let's fly that. Right, okay. Yeah, a nice simple little plane. You know, for a simple little plane. Almost rhymes. Right, I'm just going to draw the curtains. This is a good way of relaxing just before a flight. Is draw the curtains. Got a pen and a paper, you know, won't be too difficult. Yeah, just to make sure all the windows are shut, you know. Don't nobody, you know, throwing fireworks in this time of day. Well, it takes a long time to load. Right, I've drunk my tea. I'm you know, a little bit calm. Just a touch, just a teeny weeny bit now. We don't want that. Now, I didn't really want to start with that. You know, I didn't really want to start with an Airbus, to be honest, because first of all, it's ripping through that building. So that was probably not a good idea. Let's go to that main menu. Let's do that. Oh, have I really got? Can I change the plane? Now, one thing I am going to do. Can I change the plane at all? Can I change the plane? Because you know, it's. How can I do that? Is there a way I can change it now at this late time? Alright, we'll go. Oh, Christ. This is difficult, isn't it? I mean, I didn't. Did it say? I mean, I you know, why did it give me an Airbus? I didn't ask for an Airbus, did I? Oh well, is that because it's allowed? Yeah, all right. We don't want an Airbus. All right, that's probably stupid. I mean, I'd love an Airbus myself. All right, let's have something nice and fuzzy. Got a helicopter? I mean, a Spitfire would be nice. But you know, that's, if I'm gonna pay for anything, I wouldn't mind paying for a Spitfire. That'd be quite nice. That's quite a nice one there. I like that. But let's keep it cheap. Let's keep it, you know. Let's see. Let me see now. There's something, you know, where's that kind of one that I was playing earlier that was useless? Is it a Cessna or something like that? I thought we had a Cessna. Oh, yeah, I could try that one. I mean, that's not bad. That's a nice little plane. I like that. I'll tell you what, I might have to go on that one. Maybe not from that airport. No, I haven't flown any of these. Where's the kind of, you know, one that you did in the training? Robin. I've only got Batman as well. That's funny. Where's the ones that we had at the start? I'll tell you what, let's go with that one. Oh no, that's for skiing. We don't want skiing. Let's go for that one, eh? Let's go, Cessna. Oh, Cessna. Oh, it does say Cessna underneath. No, I didn't see that. Right, okay, we'll close that. Right, okay, Cessna. Flight conditions. Yeah, I like the flight conditions. That's good. Right, is that it? Oh, we've got to select the departure airport, which is Hang on. Take that off. Right, departure airport is going to be here. Just there, look. That one there. Now, I think it was 31. Let's set that as departure, right? And then boggle. No, we don't boggle. And then kind of Simplazy, was it? Simplazy. I'm kind of further down the trips. I mean, I shouldn't be telling you where I am, but you know, it's not a secret. It's not showing up now. Oh, there it's kind of, yeah, but I'm kind of down this way somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. So I don't know. Can I pick that as a point? I can. So that is our arrival. So it's somewhere around there. Oh, the football field. I think that's a good place to go. Right now. Right. Okay. We'll change the airport. You know, let's go the other way. Let's point straight at it. We don't want to do any fuzzy turns. What's that one? No. Yeah, departure. Yeah, well, I'll say departure. No, I don't want to go and arrive at the same place. Right. Okay. I'm happy with that. That should, you know, it's not too difficult, is it? I mean, let's be fair. That's not too difficult. Validate. I've got to validate that. Have I? Why have I got to validate that? So I've got a small plane. You know, it's nice and sunny. What could go wrong? Well, I'm sure I'll get a little flack over it. That's nice. Is that Cornwall? Right, let's see how we get on this time. I mean, I'll give it a go. I'll give it my best shot. I mean, you know, I'm not great at this stuff. It's too much to remember, you know. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Stick to Lego. Yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, I thought loading screens were a thing of the past. Yeah, what happened to that? Alright, it's a big thing. It's a big world. I admit, you know, there's a lot of stress and strain. Right, okay. It's a nice day. It's not a very long airport, is it? Where is that it? That's a very short runway, isn't it? Very short runway. Is that the runway? Yeah, it's a little bit worrying if that's a runway. Right now, not too much, not too much. Right, release the parking brake. Apply full throttle. What? Are you kidding? I mean, it's not much of an airport, really, is it? I mean, I thought it was going to be a bit longer than this. I mean, it doesn't give us a lot of opportunity here, does it? I mean, is this the kind of taxi part of it? I'll tell you what. I think I'll kind of run along there. So let's kind of get the engine up a bit. Are you going to start moving or not? I mean, I've released the brake. Oh, right, it's now moving. Alright, don't go mad, you know. Oh, crikey, it's not even turning. Oh, it's because I'm not. Alright, well, the grass will do. I mean, the grass is fine. Great. Grass is lovely. Grass is nice. I'm sure we can do it. Oh, it's turning, it's veering off a bit. Is it going fast enough to take off? We'll soon find out. I don't know why it's turning over there. Obviously the grass is a slight problem. Now, alright, I admit, this is probably not a good place to start. Now what? Bit of a hill, is it? For some reason it's not doing it. I'm doing right trigger, left trigger, nothing's happening. I just would like to state that for the record. And I don't seem to be stopping. Yeah, that didn't quite go as planned, did it there? Is it broken? Oh, I got that on. Oh, no wonder I had that on. God, Well, it had that on, Ray, didn't it? Had that on. What's up with the engine? Engine won't go now. Is there a problem? Oh, I've got a parking brake on. Well, yeah, that probably don't help. I'll tell you what, we'll restart that, and let's restart that, and let's restart it. Because something went wrong there. I mean, they could have given me a longer one, you know, could have built an extra extension to it, couldn't they? It just seemed a very, very, very short, you know, short thing to take off, didn't it? So what I'll do is I'll give it a little bit of thrust. Oh, not too. Well, you don't have to go all crazy. I mean, I just put up a bit. It's not turning. It's not. It won't turn. It will not turn. Yeah, I'm trying. I am trying to do that. It's not really working much. Yeah, I can't even get it to turn, for goodness sake. I think it's because it's a slight problem with, you know, maybe it's crashing or it's damaged. Yeah, well, you know, it's the grass. It don't help. You know, and then I think it just breaks up when it gets this far. Let's go downhill. That might help a little bit. Maybe going downhill will help. Yeah, I know, but the steering is not working. It don't work on grass. I swear the rudder's broke. I think the rudder's broke, actually. I think the engine's broken. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll... How can I do this? If I restart, can I change the plane? It would be nice if we could change the plane that I've selected, because I don't have to keep redoing this over and over again. It kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? It's not giving me any kind of information here, is it? Oh, it's broken. It's obviously broken. I mean, can I reselect a different plane to start? You know, like it just wants me to go that way, does it? Right, let's take the thing off. Yeah, it kind of shoots up a little bit. I gotta be. Uh-oh. It says keep it straight, but I don't want to keep it straight because I want to turn left. I don't care about you wanting me to go that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to, you know, go on this bit, which is kind of looks a bit like a runway, you know, because the grass obviously doesn't do me a lot of good here. This keeps going uphill, so it's kind of pulling me. Is there like automatic pilot on or something? Because oh dear. Yeah, there's some kind of automatic pilot going on because I can't seem to steer it. It kind of wants to pull me. It's pulling me back towards the centre. So yeah, why I don't think I'm bothered with the stream now. It's kind of got bored now. How do I find out if there's an automatic pilot on? So I seem to be having some sort of restriction here. something was interfering with my checklist here. Right, this basic controls, flight assistant, fuel. Can I change the plane? Let's have auto trim. I think that'll help. And anti-stall protection. We're not the pilot. Won't bother with that. Display direction might be a good one. Right, right, let's take that off. Right, take this off, because then otherwise you can't do anything. Yeah, so it's almost like it's pulling me towards the thing. It says, look, yeah, I want you to go that way. And I want you to go in the other way. So I'm really, look, I'm pulling it to my left and I'm turning to the left and it won't have it. It's really resisting it. It's, you know, it's trying to pull me that way. So unless I can get a decent speed up here, which I'm struggling with, then I'm not going to be able to take off. You see what I mean? And I think this kind of, I hit this, and then the engine dies. As though it's been damaged or something. So, yeah, this isn't working, is it? Yeah, I didn't expect this. Nobody expected this, did they? Well, I mean, I should have picked a bigger airport. I mean, I shouldn't pick one in Cornwall. I mean, it's always a pinhead, aren't they? Right, okay, we're changing planes then. Because that is pathetic, really. Now this one, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Right, that one looks a little bit better. That looks like it's got a bit of oomph to it. Alright. Right, that's got a bit more oomph. Right, that's a decent runway there. That's what we want. Decent runway. We want to go Dakar again. Yeah, I know it's a bit further this time. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with this. I'll be quite honest. I'm struggling. I don't even recognise any of this. I mean, is this where I live? I mean, oh God, what happened there? See while they use a mouse. It's like really, yeah, it's highly sensitive. This thing. It's like a tiny little. Look, it's like I'm doing a tiny little, and it's jumping like that. So I'll just pick a point here. Oh no! Sorry, it's arrival. 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 Oh. Take that off. I want that. Oh. An arrival. Thank you. God blimey. Cheese and biscuits is a waste of time. Yeah, obviously Roach Airstrip was pretty darn awful, wasn't it? And that's departure. Right, it's asphalt, which I think it means he's out of that. Right, I don't know, a beefier plane? I mean, I don't know. What is the beefiest? I mean, I want a nice simple one. Right, that one to do. A nice simple one. Is that the one I did before? Who cares? Right, do that. That looks good. Flight conditions are bright. From that particular thing to there. Now what? Close? Right, okay. And then fly. Right, that's my last try. I mean, if I could cut the middle out, I could. But yeah, it's almost kind of point. There's the direction you got to go. Sorry, it's going to point that way. But at least this one's going to be a nice long bit. No grass to kind of slow us down. Yeah, I know it's a shambles. But, I didn't realise it was going to be grass for a start off. But I didn't expect it to be a good one. I didn't really look at the map. Don't be so harsh on me. Please don't be too harsh on me. I'm trying my best. Right, release the park and brake, done. Right, be fine. Asphalt, you know. There's nothing like having your asphalt. Not a problem. Now, yeah, you can use this apparently, but it's really small. I got a job to read that. Yeah, I'll do it when I feel like it. Thank you very much. I don't do it when you tell me when to do it. I'll do it when I get in a night. See, look, See, look, I didn't even have to pull the stick back. Oh my God, it's doing it by itself. See, now that's what I call taking off. See, I just had to let it gain speed, right? But alright, and then of course it drops again because the Earth is flat, round.
X-ray Golf, Sierra, continue for east departure.
Right, you sort of stay in line with the runway. Alright, I'll stay in line with the runway.
Continue for east departure.
I'll go where I want, thanks. I don't want to fly too high because I want to see the plants underneath, you know. Now, little objects, you know, little places on the way. Yeah, the trouble is if I do this, it kind of goes into this automatic mode and drops. Right now. Where am I supposed to be going? Over there, apparently. Something like that. So which way am I supposed to be going? I mean, we're kind of in the right way, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, we're in the right way. It's not a problem. See, I want to just stay at a nice, healthy, nice kind of attitude. No, I don't want to. You know, I'll go fast. It's kind of staying all kind of stable now. Why is that? Why is it staying stable now before it didn't stay stable now? Is it? I think it's the planes, you know. I think some of the planes are a bit buggy. Right, press it on and open the toolbar at the top of the screen. All in cursor mode, the left stick controls cursor. What do I do that, you mean? Now there are points of interest. Now if you kind of like point at it, yeah, you get a point of interest. I got a little bit higher actually. I got a little bit higher. Now I'm going to drop the speed a bit. Now don't worry, it's not going to cause a catastrophe, I hope. In fact, you know, maybe I'll go a little bit higher actually. Let's go a little bit higher. I said let's go a little bit higher. That's it. Yeah, let's keep it up. It's kind of, I don't know why that's suddenly dropping. Well, there's the thing, we're in the distance there. Well, yeah, I was looking for me kind of heading. There it is. We're on track.
X-ray Golf, Sierra leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Yeah.
Tower set
You know, I think I hear that.
X-ray Golf, Sierra frequency change.
Yeah, we don't worry about frequencies.
Approach
Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? It's not
X-ray
supposed to be,
Golf,
you know, I want to hold this
150
level flight. Please
miles
make it
west
hold
of
a
Echo
level
Golf,
flight,
Romeo,
please.
Oscar,
You know, isn't that
900
what
feet.
trim is all about? So I've heard
Flight
in the
following.
record shops.
Cessna
Be able to stay at a stable flight like this. Not veer into the right. Is there a wind direction? I mean, I would like to know if there's a wind direction. Because I can't see any kind of wind blowing receptacle on the screen. Can you? Can you see any kind of wind blowing thing? It's kind of annoying, isn't it? All this chatter.
X-ray Golf, Sierra.
You know, it's carving into my chatter a bit, isn't it? I do that. This goes skew with. So press that and drag it, is it? Oh, it's finicky, it's finicky. God, I mean, you really barely got to touch it and it kind of zooms in like a crazy lunatic. Look. Right now, these are the kind of flea pits of Cornwall. I do believe there is a kind of place like this, kind of like, you know, flea pit place, or, you know, some kind of I don't know, ex-mine or something, you know. You know, it don't belong to me, it's not mine. It's theirs. Poor joke, right? Poor joke. So yeah, there is some kind of thing on the way. No, look, it's a nice little. I wonder if we could land and like walk out and have a look, because it'd be really good if we could do that. I mean, all right, the textures would be awful, but you know, what was it, kind of desalination place or something? A lot of salt around these areas. I mean, it has to be expected. If I click on that, what happens if I click it? You know, can I point out and kind of click on it? No? Alright. That one. Alright. Anyway, it's kind of lined up. Now, I think a good idea to be kind of go a little bit lower, I think. Because, you know, I want to stay nice and low so that I don't have to go, you know, crashing down from great height. I think we're alright there, so there's no motorways around here. So at least we're good on that score, you know, no motorways to crash into. Yeah, I know, yeah, I should have took an Airbus. Kind of dumb, you know. There are dumb things that I do. I admit that, I can't help it. It's, you know, it's all part of being, you know, living the life. I don't know about landing. I mean, we could land back at the same point, actually. Easy enough. Let's see, try as I might, I'm trying to keep it going down, it won't go down. I want a nice low flight though, you know, I want to see my house. Now, do I recognise any of this? I mean, what's that place there? What's this place here? What's this? Yeah, this one. Retry, yeah, it's got a great name down there. Of course, that probably doesn't sound anything like it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, why do it in white letters? Seems rather stupid to me. I mean, yeah, I don't want to be critical, but I am being critical. Bodelva? Oh, but we're coming into, you know, where I live now somewhere. Now, I don't recognise any of this. Possible. I mean, I might. Well, I think this is the road that leads in, is it? Is this the road that leads in? There should be a market around here somewhere, is that? Anybody see a market? Yeah, I think if we go over there, look there. How far away are we? Oh, we're very close. Yeah, there's the road, look. And I live kind of down there somewhere. There's a football ground around here somewhere. Not sure where it is, but there's a kind of a football pitch. Yeah, there it is on the right. That might be on the right, although it's very grassy. Oh no, there it is. Oh, there it is. I think there's the football pitch. There's a football pitch there. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice little football pitch there. I think I live somewhere around this area somewhere, you know. I don't want to give away where I live, but you know, that's roughly where I live. Now we'll fly back to the airport, eh? Anybody know where that was? Let's fly back to the airport. Now, can I mid-flight pick a different, you know, like, you know, pick another point? I mean, I just had up the red line. I mean, that's good enough for me, isn't it? Yeah, I've I've had enough of that now. You know, you can go that way now. A nice little flight over the English countryside. Well, Sunday afternoon, when in fact in real time it's night time. Let's try it in night time actually. I mean, it's a bit you can't like alter the map while you're flying. You know, would be a nice thing. Microsoft, that'd be a lovely little thing if you could do that. You know, it's a nice little plane actually. Now, I know what you're saying, you shouldn't be looking at that, Ray, while you're flying. Well, I could take that away if I want. But bring it back again. But it's a nice view from up here, isn't it? Alright, I can't see if I'm crashing or not. Now, I am quite low. I admit I'm quite low here. But, you know, I haven't been feeling very well. So I'm a little bit low. I'm going to maybe trim myself up a bit. Yeah, this is kind of, well, not too high. I mean, don't go too far. You know, slow down a bit. Slow down a bit. See, it goes up, then it goes down, goes up, goes down. I mean, you tell me. It either goes too far up or it goes too far down. Well, it don't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, look, now it's going way too high. I mean, how does trim work? I mean, I don't think it's working, to be honest. I think it's a pile of numpkins itself. I think it's kind of trying to pull me back, you know. But, you know, we'll ignore that. I would like to land in the field. It's almost like it breaks the engine if you land on a bit of grass or something. You know, as soon as I hit the grass, it's like the engine died and it wouldn't go back on again. What's that? What is that? Oh, Stenolace. Never heard of it. Right, let me go over here. And of course, that stabilised craft. Fine. Oh, it's over there, is it? Why is it? See, this is what I can't understand. See, I don't want it. I want to do what I want to do. Yeah, a little bit worried when it does that. Because I'm told AI assistants to be on, so I don't quite know. Hey, do you know what? I noticed the other day. Do you know what? It didn't come up. That's how you do it, is it? Get that one off. Can't see a thing now. But see what I mean? It's kind of pulling me back as though the AI is on. Right, no, we don't want AI. Ah, that's what it is. Get off. That is what it is. I knew there was something fishy about it. I knew it. I knew there was a... See, so that I've been fighting that all along. See, it wasn't my fault. It was the AI. It was the AI's fault. So now we know who to blame. To the point where I was going to go. Is that an airport? Well, that's Roach Park. We don't want to go to Roach Park. That's Jim Biz right now. Now we should better go to this one. I don't want to land here. I want to land at this spot here. Yeah, this runway here. Right. Oh no, right? That's where I want to go. So it's kind of a little bit to our left. Yeah, I know, but the departure point is gone now. It's gone. It's left. You know, my new point is over there. Right, can't I change it mid-flight? I can change it mid-flight if I want. I think a smaller aircraft kind of suits me a little bit. I wonder why that is. I don't think that's the market. It's way too big, isn't it? Keep it a nice steady flight now. Right, we can't. It looks like we're heading in that direction, which is all I want. Yeah, is there a wind direction? Because I can't. Oh, it could be that great big arrow that's pointing, which would account for why we're being pushed to the right. So that may well have been the problem. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to click on that and say, you know, can I make that as my arrival point now? What's GPS tracking? Oh crikey, don't want that. Oh, actually, it's there. That one there. I want to go to that one. Can I kind of click on that? Won't let me do it apparently. But that's where I'd like to go. Funny, he's all gone kind of stable now. Before he was horsing about. He's horsing about, get it? It's stable. No, I don't mind. No. Just threw that one in just for a joke. Wasn't funny? Don't laugh. I order you not to laugh. Right now, I think I'm, you know, we're getting... Well, we're not really that close on. How are we doing on engine power? Let's just kind of speed this up a little bit. Now, this might raise our height a little bit. For some reason. It's kind of stable all of a sudden. Yeah, I know it's behind me. Yeah, I know. I just come from there. Yeah, I can change where I want to go, can't I? You know. Right now, we might have to kind of line up at the airport. I think that's a good idea. So I can see I'm a little bit to the right of it. So let's kind of compensate for that. Try and line up with it, eh? Can't be difficult. Just kind of do it as soon as possible, so I don't want to be leaving it at the last minute, because, you know, I can be a little bit of a last minute man sometimes, you know. I was never great at, you know, I had a simulator once before, I think. I got it really cheap on Steam or something. And I had to go on it, but, you know, I couldn't land the thing. Try as I may, I couldn't land the thing. Made of jelly it was, made of jelly. I'm going to drop the engine to, I don't know, take a stab at that, eh? There it is, it's coming in beautifully. Now, probably, well, as I say, put the wheels down, but they're already down, aren't they? Right, we're coming in nice, coming in nice. Drop speed a bit, now we'll put the flaps down a bit. Give yourself some nice flaps. Right, now let's ease it down, come on. Come on, Ray, you can do it, you can do it. Push the front trim down or whatever it is. That's it, now coming down nice. Now this is looking good. Looking good, Ray, it's looking good. It's looking good, I'm quite pleased with that. Now I could really reduce the speed here. Not too much, because you don't want to hit the end of the runway. Right, that may be a little bit too much there. Now it's coming in nice now, alright, it's... Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. No, I shouldn't have done that. Right, okay. Right, then we kind of flare up at the end. So the fables say. Just got to flare up at the end a bit, like that. So that's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. Then we apply the brakes. Alright, no, I should be in the middle of the thing. Yeah, I should be in the middle. Yeah, alright, I'll try and get in the middle then. Yeah, I mean, I'll aim for that correct, right on that point if you want. I think I did a pretty sound job there. I don't think that was too bad. Put the parking brake on. There we are. I thought I did quite well there, don't you think? What do you think? Do you think I do quite well? I mean, at least I landed. You know, a nice small little aircraft like this. You know, it's quite nice, isn't it? You can look all the way around the back. Oh, there's nobody in the back then. And supposedly there's supposed to be, you know, a co-pilot, but dagged if I've ever seen a co-pilot. I mean, can you put that in the options, actually? Is there an option to do that in the options? I mean, it's a bit late now, isn't it? What's this? Well, you don't care about that. Well, what's this then? I mean, you say I can do this mid-flight. Oh, that's... Right, cockpit. No. External. See, I would like... Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. Right, external... Zoom type. External... Yeah, zoom level. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, see what I mean? It's kind of... It's either a teeny, you know, but you just got to like nudge it like a bit at a time like that, right? Or it does it like a terrific speed. It's not really making a lot of difference. Either got going from there to there. I think that's why it's kind of doing what it wants a little bit, isn't it? Got to get a certain point before it does a certain point. Oh, I think that's quite nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Right, let's try it at night now. Yeah, let's just do the live view. Ah, there we are. See, now it's a whole different ball game at night, of course. Now, I'm hazarding a guess. Now we've got floodlights. I'm hazarding a guess that, you know, it's gonna be a little bit more tricky. Oh, that's come on. Turn round. Got too fast there. We used the brakes. Apparently you got to manually use the brakes. I swear this doesn't want to turn. See, I'm pulling pulling hard left, and it's not wanting to go. It's almost like it doesn't want me to go that way, but you know, I'm running out of space here. Alright, let's put a full whack on. Full whack! Gotta go for it now, because we're running out of runway. God, this thing is... I think it'll be alright. I think it just take off by itself. Yeah, put the flaps up. All flaps. Well, that went wrong. Oh, we didn't like that. Alright, we'll take off then. Alright, that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to sort that problem out. To take off. Now, of course, I can't see the plane now. Is there any lights on this plane?
X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 1 miles northwest of Echo Golf Hotel, Quebec, 500 feet. Request, flight following.
It's a bit trickier at night, I'll give you that. It's a little bit trickier. A little bit trickier, I must admit. It's very tricky. Now, we're going up. It's quite nice, isn't it? I mean, it's quite a nice day. Quite a nice day for a sandwich. We can do it at night. We can land it at night. I think we can land it. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do a kind of circuit of the, you know, because I think I thought flaps may just help you go up. That's how I was digging it. Let's get your flaps on. Let's keep this nice and stable there. And then what I'll do is I'll fly around, right? Maybe come in from the top end down and see if we can fly it in the night. I think we'll fly it in that. I mean, what do you think? Yeah, it's tricky. I'll give you that. It is tricky. I'm not saying it in, but I'll tell you what, I wish it would shine a light on this craft. I mean, maybe I'll do it from this position. Oh, there you are. I don't know what height I am or whatever. I mean, is there lights in this cabin? Yeah, it would be nice if there's lights in the cabin. There's no lights in the cabin. Well, that's how am I supposed to see then? I admit I'm probably a little bit low here. I've been feeling a bit low last couple of days. What's that time you climb? What's that time climb? Oh, that's nothing like a good time to time, is it? Yeah, it's like every time I try to do this trim thing, it pulls me up a little bit. Kind of goes up and then goes back down again. So a bit strange. I think it's strange myself. I'll drop the speed a bit because obviously I want to land in a minute. So let's start dropping the speed a little bit. Turn back round again. Might lose a little bit of height. But grant you that, we might lose. Now, whether this is, you know, can I do a sharp enough turn for the turn around and land at the airport? I mean, that's the big question. Now, of course, you know, I've given myself a real hurdle to climb over here, and I'm not an Olympic medalist. So, you know, that does kind of make it hard. But, you know, I think it's doable, you know. I might be going a little bit faster, so let's just drop it right down. Drop it right down. Now, I do seem to be running out of runway a little bit. It's a little bit of worry. Whoops. It's not a problem. I think that's just short of the runway there, isn't it? How high am I? I'm alright. Doing fine. Just got to straighten up. And everything's sweet and rosy. Now, cut the engines. Who needs engines? Oh, I didn't flare then, I didn't flare. I must admit, I didn't flare there. Let's make it look a bit respectable by getting in the middle. God, it don't want to come to the middle, does it? Right, did I turn the engine off? It's supposed to be turning the engine off. Oh, there's the knots there, yeah. Well, knots are those things you can tie up. You know, I know that about knots. Yeah, well, I don't know why I don't want to pull to the middle. But I'm trying to pull to the middle. You know, I want to get full marks with this. Not that I'm getting any marks. But yeah, it's hard to see, isn't it? It's very hard to see in the dark. might even taxi my way in, come to think of it. Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea. Why don't I taxi my way in? Is there any kind of line that I can follow? Poor lights in it on this thing, isn't it? It's very poor lights. Is there a taxiing kind of thing? Can you see anywhere to turn off? I can't. Is there traffic lights? It's like it's no kind of turning, you know, it won't turn at all. What's up with the engine? It's not. Oh, it's because I've got flaps on, is it? Might be that. Yeah, look, I'm trying my best to turn here and it's not turning. So let's do it this way. Well, I'm not trying. I'm going back to the thing. Tell you what, I could do with better floodlights, really, couldn't it? What is it doing? I swear it's taking over control. I've got to do it with the joystick actually because you know it's kind of not liking it. Yeah, it says to, you know, it's like it's pulling me away. I swear the AI is on. I swear it is. It's because you know, I can't. I know what you're saying. It's an excuse, but look, it's kind of pulling me like this all the time. I'm not, you know. What is it trying to do here? Is it trying to pull me towards, you know? I want a non-assisted flight on my own, on my own terms. Thank you very much. Sorry. Yeah, just because I set that, don't mean to say you gotta set it. Achoo! Bless you. Right, well, let's at least get on the runway. Yeah. Oh, get off. Yeah, it's kind of made for, you know, PCs, isn't it? Really? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I mean, come on. Where's the airport? There it is. Anyway, I'm just going to take off and then. But yeah, you know, I'm turning this thing. Do you know, it won't turn. I swear, it's trying to yeah, see, it's kind of telling me to go this way just because I selected to go that way. It says, well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to, you know, you've got to go that way. Flaps for flaps. Oh God, now what's it doing? Alright, I'll reduce speed then. Oh, sorry, well, yeah, I've got to reduce speed, yeah. Alright, I'll put the brakes on, Would like to look around the airport. It's quite a nice airport, really, isn't it? Can I have a little look around? God, floodlights are terrible. I mean, I ain't supposed to see, I'll never know. Pretty bad, but pretty poor, isn't it, really? They got any free beer? Right. Anyway, I thought you might like that. I mean, all right, that was atrocious. What's that? Crew volume, nav screens. What's that mean? Don't know what that means. It's nothing to me. I mean, haven't they got lights in this thing? It'd be nice if you had a cockpit light, wouldn't it? Let's have a look, see if there's a cockpit light. Yeah, I know you're probably tuning off now. I mean, I don't blame you, but you know, I would like, you know, it'd be nice to have a little light here, wouldn't it? So I could see, you know, how am I supposed to read the instruments in the pitch black? I mean, come on. Primer. Prime engine. I don't want to prime it. Battery. Well, the battery might help. Magneto. What is all this stuff? Heading compass. Well, oh I see. You can pick your own heading. Well, north is straight up, isn't it? So I could do that if I wanted. Yeah, I just want to know where the cabin light is. You know, that's all I want to know. I don't want to fly the plane. Just want to know where the cabin light is. To be honest, I just want to know that I can put the cabin light on. And yeah, I mean, is there a little switch up here or something, like on a car? You'd have thought you'd have a cabin light, wouldn't you? I mean, how are you supposed to see this in the dark? Right, I'll see you next time. Thank you all for it. Oh, I can save this, can I? Nah, I don't want to say that's atrocious. Well, if you have enjoyed that, I mean, all right, that was a bit of a shambles, but that's because I was fighting the AI in the first part of it. I come out with excuses. I know, I come out with excuses. I'm not really good at this stuff. I'm pretty pathetic, in fact, at times. It's because I don't read what I'm doing, before I'm doing what I'm doing. But I need to find out where the light is in the thing. I would like to know where that is. So I'll look that up at some point. I might have a lit cockpit the whole way, I know what I'm doing. Alright, I won't do it at night, that's probably a bad idea. Bad statistic. Now I'll tell you what I like, this one is a good one. Oh look, Flight Simulator is available right now. Why are they telling us to buy Flight Simulator and we've got it on the machine? That does seem kind of a little bit strange. But yeah, these are quite good. You can click that. And you could pick, say, I don't know, geezer. Alright, he's a nice geezer. That wasn't very funny. No, sorry if this is dragging on. I mean, alright, it's dragging on. But, fighting the AI half the time. I'm going to get a mountain of abuse from this. I know it. I'm going to get a mountain of criticism from all angles. I know it. But I admit I'm running before I'm jumping. That was quite a cheerful jumping, wasn't it? I am running before I should be jumping. I'll keep saying it because this thing ain't loading. But there it is. Ready to fly. Boom. Now I might do it from the cockpit this time. See, look, the sun's shining on it. Now I can see, but I would just be showing you beacon lights. Beacon lights. I like the idea of beacon lights. Where are the beacon lights coming? Oh, it's on. But yeah, it would be nice if we had some lights, of course. But yeah, look. It's not nice. We could go really low here and kind of fly between the peaks here. Now I'm pushing the boat out, I must admit. Well, I'm not pushing the boat out, I'm pushing the plane down. And I realise I might hit the ground here. I want to get a good close-up look. Test the graphics. It's beautiful graphics here. HDR is on. Well, we're getting a beautiful glow. See this from the cockpit. I mean, it's looking marvelous. I can't tell how high I am from that position though, but still. There you are. See, and then you can tells you that is this Great Pyramid Complex, which it's not that complex. There's the Great Sphinx. Great Sphinx there. If I could land I wonder if I could land just there and have a little look around. Actually, I might try that. Tell you what, let's do that. Let's bring the speed down. Full flaps. Oh, full flaps. Put full flaps on. Full flaps. Turn the speed down a bit. Let's see if we can land. I mean, I'm sure we can land on it. We can land. We might be able to roll right up to it and have a big look at it. Drop speed a bit. Drop it right down. Coming in nice and hot. There's a nice little slope going down the hill there. Let's try going down that little slopey down the hill. I realise I'm leaving a little bit late here. I killed the engines a little bit. Alright, I might have killed it too much there. Alright, I might turn too much too soon there. Alright, I might hit it now. I might hit it. Go up a little bit. No, I'm not going to hit it. No. I realise I've got the engines off, so it makes turning a little bit flaky, obviously. Put the engine back up a little bit. Otherwise I might hit like that. Oh, it went into that mode, that's why. It went into that mode. It went into this, yeah, sometimes I press the button and that thing comes up and that, means I can't control the craft. What am I supposed to do? Right, but try that again, try landing again. Now, I don't know whether you've got to have flaps on or not, but I quite like flaps, Are they are they open for landing or are they for taking off? I think they're more for taking off, aren't they? So let's abandon flaps. Right, but drop the speed down. What did the guy say? 1300, I don't know, 1400, something. 1200, 800. Let's go back, down to about there. See if we can do that again, without fighting the AI this time. We're trying to do a kind of nice slower kind of trip on it, eh? Let's do a nice slower kind of come in. Kind of roll up to it, nice and slow. Kill the speed a bit, kill the speed. Yeah, we're kind of come in, a little bit slow. And just roll it in now. Switch it, in fact, and then we just roll up to a stop. And then we'll give it a little bank at the end. It's always best to have something in the bank, isn't there? It's looking good so far. Yeah, see. Right, cut the engine. Oh? Alright, okay, we'll forget that then. Alright. I don't know what happened there. I kind of bumped it too much. Anyway, it's enough of this monstrosity. It's completely useless. I mean, I don't know why I bother with it. It's a complete mess. And, well, I probably won't play it anymore. Probably won't play it anymore. I mean, it's obviously I don't know what I'm doing. I might do it on and off. I might, do it in and out, roundabout when I feel like it. Because you obviously don't want to see it, so I won't be showing it again. But I might get, I might get this guy. When it's on sale. And I'll see you all next time. And thanks you guys for putting up with this. I'll see you later. Anyway, have a nice day, and like and subscribe if you like. Go on, do it. It doesn't cost anything. And I'll see you later. Bye. What a shambles. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, you're fighting the AI half the time. Oh, yeah, you're right. I was fighting the AI. Yeah. I like you. You do like me, do you? Yeah, I do like you. Yeah, you're a good chap. God.